The cast and crew of Jurassic World Rebirth begun their polishing for the movie as they finalised some shots in New York just a couple of weeks ago. But an interesting bit of news from a lecture talk seemed to have confirmed some new details about the movie. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Rebirth video. With the release of Chaos Theory Season 2, our prime focus recently has been on that. But don't worry, as I have been keeping up with the news for the next Jurassic World movie as well. Today, we're going to be briefly recapping some things that happened a couple weeks ago, but also something else that happened earlier this week that seems to confirm new dinosaurs in the movie. If you're new around here and just happen to have clicked on this video by luck, we create heaps of Jurassic World content here on the channel, from the canonical animated series or the movies. Maybe even the video games pique your interest. We've got all of the major news covered here on the channel, so why not subscribe to stay up to date on all of the latest bits of Jurassic news and help us reach 250,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But for now, once you're sat back, relaxed, and enjoying your G Fuel after using code SWERVE, it's time to discuss the latest news for Jurassic World Rebirth. So as some of you may be aware of by now, just a couple weeks ago there seemed to be a brand new shoot for Jurassic World Rebirth happening, and it wasn't just happening anywhere random in the world, it was happening in the middle of New York City. Yeah. So we got loads and loads of images and videos and all of that type of stuff. I don't want to cover it too much because I don't want to get on the wrong end of Universal. I believe that we can actually work together to try bring better content nearer the release of the movie for you guys. So I'm really hoping that me not covering all of these leaks and all of this unofficial stuff is going to be more beneficial for you guys as viewers later down the line. However, what we can say is that it seems like the scene mainly focused on Scarlett Johansson's character, and whilst nothing insane was happening, it does seem like we got a little bit of more details and information as to what to expect for Jurassic World Rebirth. Now again, I said I'm not going to cover this too much in this video because this is not what this video is about, but if you do want to know more information regarding these reshoots, then go ahead and head on over to Twitter where you can find out more information. We did say that in October there will be some polishing shots and some final shots for Jurassic World Rebirth, because as far as we know, Jurassic World Rebirth has wrapped. And essentially when you say that it's wrapped filming, all of the major shots and scenes are sorted out. This does not include reshoots, nor does it include polishing scenes. So what might have happened here, and the reason why we're now seeing this being shot in New York City, is that they watched back a very small portion of the movie and felt like they needed something else, or maybe it felt better in a different area, such as New York City. So therefore, they went ahead and did these reshoots, or they went ahead and did polishing work on the movie like now. Either way, we now know that part of the movie takes place in Suriname, and part of the movie seems to be taking place in New York City as well. But what else do we have informational wise? Well, this is what I want to talk about.
With the new film, I can't say anything, of course, because I'm sworn to secrecy. But I can tell you, that I'm excited about it. It's a new direction, the new film, new director, great director, guy named Gareth Edwards. And you see that the movie The Creator, maybe a sci-fi movie that Gareth did a few years ago, really fantastic. He has a really just amazing sense of scale, and I think you'll see this. You see it in his other films, you'll see it in this film. There's going to be some of the old dinosaurs, there'll be some new dinosaurs, some pretty interesting new ones, and there's going to be a whole kind of new set of actors in the next film. So, for better or for worse, Jeff Goldblum, Laura Dern, Sam Neill, Bryce Howard, Chris Pratt, all those veterans, their time is gone. Maybe they'll come back for Jurassic World 20 or something. But for now, we have Jonathan Bailey from Bridgerton. You know Bridgerton? Yeah, so Jonathan Bailey's playing the paleontologist. It's great. It's great. Finally, people can stop saying, oh, paleontologist, like Ross from Friends. Okay, people say paleontologist, like Jonathan Bailey in Jurassic World. Scarlett Johansson's going to be in it. And some other big stars as well. So I'm very excited about it. Like I said, they just finished filming. I was there about a month and a half ago or so on the set, helping them out a little bit, and I'm super excited by what we're going to see. But again, if you don't like it, my role was only to advise. But I should say that in both of the films, I found the director and the artist really interested in the dinosaurs. Even though maybe those dinosaurs that appear on the screen aren't perfect, 100% accurate, dinosaurs, they're movie monsters. Of course, there's going to be some art in there. But the people behind the films really truly did want to know a lot about dinosaurs. And they do know a lot about dinosaurs, and they put in a lot of effort to learn about the real dinosaurs. So that is something that I respect greatly.
So in that video clip, we have Steve Brusatte, or Brusatte. I'm sorry, Steve, I keep forgetting how to pronounce your last name. But essentially, he did a talk. I'm not even too sure where he did this talk, but he did a talk about Jurassic World Rebirth, and he's somebody who's worked on Jurassic World Dominion in the past and is now working on Jurassic World Rebirth, and he basically just guides the creators on what the designs of the dinosaurs should look like. And this is how we got more paleo accurate looking dinosaurs, plus also a little bit of movie monsters in Jurassic World Dominion. I feel like both fans could appreciate the Pyroraptor because it had feathers, but it also looked like a Jurassic World design, so both sets of fans were really appreciative of that, although some people seem to not like it. Either way, Steve Brusatte did a great job with Jurassic World Dominion, and I'm really hoping that he does a good job with Jurassic World Rebirth here. And it seems like we now have a good amount of information about what these designs of these dinosaurs are going to look like in Jurassic World Rebirth. There are some leaks or some rumors that aren't official in any way whatsoever that claims that these are going to be very mutated looking dinosaurs. Some people just want paleo accurate dinosaurs. There are people like me who doesn't mind and just wants like a mixture of both. And we were kind of left in the dark. We didn't really expect to hear anything regarding this anytime soon. So this is a really good insight to what type of dinosaurs we'll get. And talking of what type of dinosaurs we'll get, he does confirm that we will be getting new dinosaurs. Now it's a given, you know, a new Jurassic World movie comes out, we expect new dinosaurs. But nowhere, anywhere was confirmed that we will get new dinosaurs. We already have something of like 60, 70 species confirmed in the movie canon. So when he does say new dinosaurs, it brings a lot of excitement to the fans because now we can look elsewhere for other dinosaurs that have never been part of the Jurassic movie canon before. He does also say that old dinosaurs are returning, so this is most likely like the Velociraptor, possibly a Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Baryonyx, you know, the typical Jurassic Park, Jurassic World carnivores, but then also Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus, which we do know is confirmed to return, as did Jurassic Park and Jurassic World herbivores, so we can expect old dinosaurs to return. But the new dinosaurs makes me very intrigued. We do know that there are going to be some really large dinosaurs, so I'm trying to think maybe these new dinosaurs are something of a sauropod, or maybe a titanosaur of some kind. One of those really, really large long-necked dinosaurs as a brand new dinosaur, because all we have is Mamenchisaurus, Dreadnoughtus, Apatosaurus, and Brachiosaurus in the movie canon. Those are only 4, and those guys, whilst they can be very long or very big in size, are nowhere near as big as these dinosaurs like Argentinosaurus, Patagotitan, Titanosaur. So it's exciting to even think about that. But it would be exciting to possibly see some brand new carnivores as well. Not only that, we are aware there'll be a big water sequence and possibly even an avian sequence, so potential new aquatic reptiles and flying reptiles could also be appearing. After all, flying reptile wise, we only really have Pteranodon, Dimorphodon, and Quetzalcoatlus. Aquatic wise, we literally only have the Mosasaurus. So hopefully new dinosaurs in those aspects. He does confirm that the original casts from both Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, the original Jurassic World trilogy, their time has gone. Now initially, you know, we did have confirmation that these guys aren't going to be returning in this movie, but I think a lot of hardcore Jurassic fans were hoping maybe for a cameo here, there and everywhere. But the way that Steve kind of talks about them, it seems like cameos are extremely unlikely in this movie. I mean, then again, he's only really on set to kind of guide what these dinosaurs would look like, so maybe he doesn't know the internal knowledge too well. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed for cameos, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Now this is where he starts to talk about designs, because he does confirm that these designs will not be 100% paleo accurate, but he comes across and seems like it's going to be more of a 50-50 between paleo accuracy and also movie monsters, which is exactly what I want. For me personally, there's a lot more creatures in the Jurassic World universe that I prefer their Jurassic design over their paleo accuracy design. But I know there are some fans out there who would prefer these dinosaurs to look more paleo accurate, but there are some fans out there who despise the paleo accuracy completely and just want movie monsters. I'm sort of in the sweet spot, in the middle. I don't mind as long as the paleo accurate creatures look good. But if there's a paleo accurate dinosaur that just doesn't fit the Jurassic aesthetic, I would be open to seeing them change and play around with it just a little bit more. After all, that kind of goes to show that the Jurassic universe take place in their own universe and their own history happens. They don't have to follow our history, they can follow their own history. But this was the information that we got regarding designs for the dinosaurs, and I think that this is one of the very first times and probably only times we're ever going to get information regarding these designs of these dinosaurs, because this isn't something that they typically talk about. Either way, still some very good information. So yeah, I wasn't actually expecting to hear anything in regards to the designs of these dinosaurs until maybe the first trailer or image would release for this movie. However, it is pretty interesting to hear that they're still sticking with the main and movie monsters designs, but also have a bit of accuracy in there as well. And some new dinosaurs are confirmed, which is really nice. As we know, Jurassic World Dominion introduced us to many brand new species that went down really well with both the movie and paleo fans. Shut up, leave my boy Pyroraptor out of it. I love him, okay? So I am just interested to see what other dinosaurs could be appearing. With large, colossal dinosaurs confirmed for this movie, my money has to be on something like the Argentinosaurus or maybe Titanosaurus at the very least. But I'm interested to know what you guys think. So why not head on down to the comments and let me know what dinosaurs you'd like to see in the franchise and which you're hoping to see return. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new around here. But most importantly, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.